Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Apocablog. Day 1438, if I'm counting correctly, of thinking this just, it really is up to us. We just have to stop playing along. Joe Biden issues mask mandate. Lockdown orders are patriotic. Yes, that whole language trick. In Oregon, you can now be arrested if you have more than 6 people in your home, because that's what that whole freedom and prosperity and yeah. Pennsylvania tightens mask restrictions. Now you're supposed to wear them in your own fucking house. And by the way, Pennsylvania deserves this because Doc Dr. Rachel Levine, whatever the fuck her name is, look her up. And then you'll completely understand why their health secretary is batshit crazy enough to say something like that out loud. Governor Andrew Cuomo on COVID-19 rules. If you were smart, none of this would be a problem. So, yeah, after forcing nursing homes to accept COVID patients and murdering over 12,000 old people, he's going to turn around and literally blame the victims here. If you're he literally said, if you're socially distant and you wore a mask and you were smart, none of this would be a problem. It's all self-imposed. You didn't eat the cheesecake, you wouldn't have a weight problem. So we've all just decided to shut down our businesses. We've all just decided not to be able to go out and eat in a restaurant or socialize. We've all just decided that our children should no longer have friends, social lives, and education. That's on us, kids. And truthfully, he's kind of right because we keep fucking doing it. Now, as Cuomo threatened, now he's shutting us down again and, 10 people maximum in the house, social distance, all family, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, there are some people that are, not completely brainwashed and fucking Sheriff's office in New York has a statement regarding Governor Cuomo's warning about what's not permitted on Thanksgiving. Blah, blah, blah. Andrew Cuomo, Thanksgiving is a week away. Large indoor dinners will spread COVID. Limit Thanksgiving to immediate household. Gatherings over 10 are not permitted. We told you yesterday, NYPD county and many county sheriffs have already said they won't enforce the governor's Thanksgiving decree, but one statement particularly really captures the moment. And it's a picture of, I didn't think to print it out, whatever, and it just says, suck on that, Andy. So, at least the sheriffs, some of the police are on the side of humanity and individual rights and freedoms. And again, people, the rules are simple. When they're telling you what they're going to do to you, pay very close attention to the words. When they're telling you that what you have to do, pay very close attention to what they do. It's a really simple rule. If they're saying they're going to do something to you, watch the words. If they're saying you have to do something yourself, pay attention to how they behave. Because California Medical Association execs joined Gavin Newsom at the French Laundry Party. So they're all no social distancing, and they're all, masks off, blah, blah, blah. So, why, again, why are we doing this? And then I have an entire compilation of people that are like Lightfoot and Newsom and all of their just completely ignoring the rules. Now, during this, we also have New York City restaurants have to close by 10 p.m., and that coronavirus curfew has reduced revenue by 30% because, the virus pays attention to the clock. Now, thankfully, while New Yorkers suffer amid this pandemic, Andrew Cuomo gave himself a raise. So, yeah, with the state's deficit expected to skyrocket to $63 billion over the next 4 years, guess who's getting a $25,000 raise starting in January? His salary will jump from $225 to $250 a year, and he will be the highest paid governor in the country. You know, the one that murdered 12,000 of his constituents. Photos of Newsom and his COVID bash. We're not going to do that. Now, again, at a certain point, one should ask, why would we be doing this? And the answer to that's really simple. The reason that they're doing it to us, and we're complying for reasons I can't, the consent of the governed, read that document. Amazon pharmacy announcement sends stocks of drugstore chains tumbling because now they're going to get into the drug business as well. And, you know, as long as we can keep everybody shut down, Jeff Bezos makes more fucking money and our government's going to suck his dick for it. And finally, language. Pay attention to the words. Las Vegas is going to send out compliance ambassadors to check businesses and make sure that they're doing whatever, jumping through whatever flaming hoops of dog shit their fucking batshit crazy representatives are putting them through. Thankfully, and it's a small, it's a small consolation, but it turns out that Americans own an estimated 434 million firearms, and hopefully, when the compliance ambassadors show up, they'll get used.